Thank you, man.
Now, my last question for you is this the rare sequel that not only matches its original, but redefines it retroactively?
Okay. So, saying back to the original point, right? When I saw this question, I started thinking about it. And I'm gonna give you six films where I think the
Wow.
sequel
Six,
is
huh?
better than the original,
All right.
right?
All right.
Six, right? The first one, Superman 2. I think Superman 2 is better than Superman. I'm talking about Christopher Reeve back in the day. I think that story is actually better, right?
Okay.
That's one. Next one, Terminator 2,
Oh, easily,
Judgment Day.
easily, easy.
Better than Terminator. Terminator is great.
Yeah.
Just like Superman is great. I think Terminator 2 is better.
Yeah, I agree.
Number three, Captain America the Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah.
Better than Captain America.
Easy. That might be my
Right.
favorite Marvel movie.
Really, really good film.
Yeah.
This one you're not, I know this one you're not going to agree with, but this is, I'm going to say it anyway. John Wick 2. Better than John Wick. You got to think about it.
Oh.
It's you got to at least consider. I know
I,
like the John Wick films. I know everybody's kind of got their favorite.
yeah.
John Wick 1, I really like John Wick 1. I think John Wick 2 is a little bit better.
We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back to that
Come
joke.
back to it. All right, all right. Here's my last two. Spider-Man 2. I'm talking about Tobey
Hmm.
Maguire. Spider-Man versus Doctor
I
Octopus.
agree. Yeah.
Better than Spider-Man. Even though Spider-Man is a good movie,
Easily.
right?
Easily
Last
for me.
one. I don't think this one is a debate at all. The Dark Knight is better than Batman Begins.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
So I'm saying that to say is I do think there's something about the comic book genre, John Wick aside, that lends itself towards this kind of evolution in storytelling.
Mm.
And I think that's because so often the comic book movie trilogy format, because the first story has to be an origin story, it tends to be sort of simple. And then the second one is when they can really explore something a little bit deeper. But I will say that I think even that idea all goes back to The Empire Strikes Back and the idea of like I'm going to tell this deeper, more more layered and nuanced story of good and evil than what you saw before, because now we have some room and I know I got some space because of how good the first one did, and I'm almost guaranteed the third one now. I got a chance to really be creative in the second one, so
That's fair.
that's what I think. I think, and I would say I think Empire Strikes Back is the father of all great sequel films,
Mm.
and that's why we're talking about it tonight.
I hear that, man. I hear that.